I'm not gonna lie, the story was super interesting. And as far as content creators go, she should win something for this. Because she strung people along over 3 days in 50 different parts. I feel like it could have been wrapped up a lot quicker, but who am I to judge? And I wasn't there. I'm not here to debate the facts. I'm just here to be like, we should look at this from another side. In case you haven't been keeping up, this is content creator. Her name is Reesa Teesa. I believe that's it. But she broke down her ex-marriage to what she's calling a scammer and a pathological liar. She takes us through the ups and downs of, I think, a little under a 2-year relationship where he promised her expensive cars, expensive homes, told her about having high positions at companies, just a lot of different lies. And she goes through the trauma of that and what she had to do to get away from him. It was really interesting, intriguing, But all in all, I don't think it should be a, "aw, poor baby" moment. It should be more of a lesson to us all. Nobody knows who anyone is behind the mask. Even when you're married to someone, still playing dress up. I may be an asshole for this, but I want to hear both sides. I want to hear from her ex-husband, who she named Legion, I guess to protect him, but this is the internet. They're going to find him. I just want to hear his side of the story. We're getting hers. She's got her receipts, but it's like court. If you just go to court and you only hear one side and the other side just has to sit there quietly, well, then you get a Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez type situation. And I know y'all are going to bug back at that, but there's a lot of things he left unsaid for numerous reasons. So I want to hear the other side so I can see what I think the truth is. Tell me if y'all agree with that. I mean, we let R. Kelly speak. We let the women speak. Chose a side with the women. That's how it goes. But we had to hear both sides. R.I.P. to the Godfather. We really need a Kevin Samuels at a time like this. Someone to just give opposition, break down the other side. Because there was a lot of things she said, like about the expensive cars and the expensive home. She just came off in ways like the gimme girl. She even said she totally ignored red flags because of her wanting to be a wife and wanting these things. And that just comes off like, well, then you kind of, you got what you asked for. You made your bed, you had to lie in it. So I've been married 10 plus years, and it's been an up and down. I've lied, she's lied, things have happened. It's a relationship. It sounds like all you wanted was the fairy tale. You wanted the wedding and not the marriage. Just to show that she's not the most hurt person in the universe, here's a story I came across online of a federal judge. I mean, that's just his job title, but he was with someone for 51 years and only found out that his kids aren't his because they were trying to get a kidney for his brother. Now imagine that. And he said he's been taking care of the kids who aren't his, that he thought were his, for all these years. I mean, there's some real hurt, some real pain. Like she said, she's not tied to this person financially, no longer romantically. You got a clean break. But now you decided to come out and woe is me. And that's just what it comes off as. But I really feel like it should be a lesson. I feel like it's coming off as divisive, and it's going to leave a lot of women like, oh, that's why I don't mess with men, and this is the reason they all lie in our dog. No, we don't need any more division. Overall, this was a great moment online, great piece of content. I started listening because my wife was listening. I'm like, what are you listening to? That goes part 1, part 2, I'm like, what is going on here? So I looked into it myself. But I do think, just in my opinion, she screwed herself on a number of fronts. Number one, if she thinks she's going to find love after this, nah. She's too lit. And like she said, she can't trust anybody. So, like Kevin Samuels said, boop, 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 like for real. There's downsides to this. And also, what are we going to talk about this, or is she going to talk about this in her content forever? What else has she got? Because if she comes up with another, and my other ex, it's like, oh, come on, dog. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Did you enjoy it? Are you looking forward to more from Reesa Teesa? What's going on?